So hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing extremely well. So yesterday I filmed my first experience with Dose of Colors. Oh crap, I forgot to put my concealer. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all while I do this part. And I was very pleasantly surprised by the results because I have never used anything from Dose of Colors. If you have, let me know what your thoughts about the Dose of Colors formula pre this particular release with from Dose of Colors. Let me know what if you've experienced their eyeshadows before this release, because this was really my first time using anything from them. And like I said yesterday, I was pleasantly surprised. And I think we're gonna do a neutral kind of look today with it, just so you can see kind of a little bit of the versatility of the palette. And yeah, so this is going to be a short video. These last two videos were they were long. I didn't like yesterday. I didn't think I had filmed it long, but I don't really do a lot of cutting out of what happens when I'm doing my makeup. So you guys really see a lot of, you know, the bloopers or, you know, the mistakes or whatever. So we just kind of roll together with them, and you guys kind of see my thought process sometimes about how I just could add on and have fun with stuff or take away stuff or mess up stuff or whatever. So that happens the times that you're sitting here filming. So I don't feel like any of it should be disregarded. So yeah, whatever happens on camera, stay on camera most of the time. Unless I have to, because of, you know, it just didn't look right or whatever. I usually try to leave most things in, you know. It's a part of life. It happens. So yeah, I think I'm just going to play with the Dose of Colors again today. And yeah, so let me get my eyes set, and when I come back, this won't be a long video at all. Yeah, I promise you. We'll just get the eyes done. And yeah, so it can give you another idea of something to do with that particular palette. And especially since we went all dramatic yesterday, that was definitely, you know, I know you can wear, there are no rules to makeup. You guys know I know that, and I kind of just do what I want to do, have fun, and keep it rolling. So when I come back, we're gonna get started, okay? And I'm just gonna start off with I think that is Foquito Mas. There was, of course, you know, there really isn't. Let's start off with the other shade, the lighter shade. Let's see what it's called. Oh wait, oh no, that's Lounge, y'all. Lounge, the peach shade. Let's try that first, because I really don't even know what I'm doing today. But because these are the only two mattes in here, we'll have to play a little bit with the black to see what we can come up with. Yeah. Making it, keeping it simple. We're gonna keep it simple, keep it light on ourselves today. What is everybody looking forward to purchasing? I'm curious. Have y'all seen anything new release wise that you kind of looking forward to purchasing? I think I'm gonna skip the Beauty Blender foundation. I don't know. What do you guys think? They came out with what, 30 some shades, and I guess they just it seems like they just didn't do a good color range. How you have 30 some shades and that's still not a good color range? Something's wrong. I think that's a little special. Oh Lord. Yeah, I think that's weird. I don't understand that one at all. Getting this blended out. Yes, I am going to go in with, I think that's Wanderlust, I think. The darker little brown shade. I'm just going to keep it right there in the crease. I'm actually going to probably cut the crease and go in. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut the crease a little bit. We're going to try to use the black as a matte today, instead of as, yeah, we're gonna try to use it to kind of deepen right here. You guys see the pigmentation of these shadows. They are just wonderful. So I'm always liking when I discover, you know, especially if it comes to the store. I don't know. I'm just a touchy-feely type person. Like if I see it and I want to play with it, like I want to put my hands on it, you know. I'm just not always good at ordering online. The only reason why I'm cool with Juvia's Place like that is because I've ordered probably almost all of their eyeshadow palettes. So I guess I need to get over it. I'm probably missing out on so many things. Oh Lord, what's a brand that you all think that I should just step on out there, take a leap of faith, and order from? Let me know in the comment section, okay? I'm going to use the black shade, and it is called Finders Keepers, I believe. And yeah, we're going to put it on a Morphe M4133, and I'm just tapping lightly and not necessarily worried about picking up glitter this time. I'm bringing it over a little bit into the crease. We're really just keeping it right here because we are gonna cut our crease. Just doing something a little bit different today because we don't have, yeah, and this works pretty good as a matte. The way to get the glitter is you would need to do more like an eyeshadow flat brush, and for the matte part of it, just go in with something a little bit fluffier, but that's kind of tapered. So like this, or the MAC 217, I think is which one that one is. So yeah, and I'm just keeping it low and just kind of blending it over. So you see what I did? Kept it low and just kind of blended it over. And that's making it more matte than we won't have any of the glitter. Okay. Picking up the brush that had our Wanderlust, hope that's the right name. Yeah, Wanderlust on it, and going back over it. Oh, so I want to invite you all to my 3rd makeup class. So if you have no plans on traveling and you want to come to Memphis, let me know. Oh God, I'm gonna leave a little picture of the 3rd makeup class. We have the venue, we have the sponsor. So if anybody wants to come to Memphis and hang out for an afternoon of makeup class, then I would love to have you. Of course, I invited my YouTube fam. Why wouldn't I? I don't know, some of you guys may be able to, you know, catch a flight, inexpensive. I know, you know, sometimes trying to get out of Memphis is just not the business, but coming into Memphis, I think may be easier. So let me know. Or, you know, at some point, I know I'll have another class before the year is out, but yeah, this one is gonna be, I think, really great and awesome. Not that they all hadn't been, but you know how it is. As you grow, you learn, you know, and hopefully you're able to kind of incorporate more things that you learn into the next class. So that's really my hope. So if anybody's interested, I will leave a link and the information. I'll put up a picture. You guys are more than welcome to come hang out. I would really love to see you. And so I have cleaned up my lid space, and we are going to go into the shade. I'm not gonna do the gold. I'm gonna go in with Poquito Mas. We're gonna use that shade as our lid shade. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're just gonna kind of keep this simple today, y'all, because I just wanted to play and come up with another look with this palette. And I'm not gonna wet my brush. I'm just gonna see what this, oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna wet the brush at all. Leave a little room for the inner corner highlight, which I'll probably pull from somewhere else because I'm using this bright shade as my lid shade today. And this shadow stuff, I mean, the formula is really smooth, and it's not crumbly. You know how sometimes shimmers are so crumbly? This doesn't do that. And like, I'm just pressing it in to where I drew out the cleanup of my lid, and I'm just placing the product there, and it's really just staying in place, y'all. Not a lot of work at all. At all. So really this is it. I'm gonna clean up the top of the cut crease. I'll show y'all what brush I use to do that with. Because sometimes, you know, like look, sometimes you'll need to do that to kind of clean up your and make it a little neater looking. I'm gonna try to do it right now, but sometimes it doesn't always work. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the black. Just kind of brushing it over those edges. And because we really want those two shades to meet up. And you can't tell that that black is a shimmer when you place it on the eye with a fluffier brush. So this Morphe M330, this little kind of tapered, I'm gonna take a little bit of our darker transitional shade and I'm just gonna take it right over the top of this just to clean up our little area just a little bit. Tapping off a little bit of excess. Keeping that point right over where we kind of brought our cut crease up. I don't know if this is a true cut crease, but it'll work for today. So your eyes should look a little something like that. I am gonna add lashes and mascara and liner and all that good stuff. You know, we just gonna, yeah, we're gonna do it all for this little. Look, I was still trying to do something neutral. Does that look neutral? I might not know what neutral is, huh? Y'all let me know. I might not know what it is. Tell y'all funny. This is the Stila. Which one is this one? This is the Stila. Dang, I threw the box away. But I haven't seen this since I bought it. And I really do like this eyeliner. But I can always get this side pretty good. See, it's all neat and let me come back. I can't do this on camera. Let me come back. We're gonna see if they can match. This one got a little bit thicker. Boy, I tell you, your eyebrows ain't twin. Your eyeliner can't be twin. Everything gotta be sisters and brothers. Us just sisters. And we're gonna roll on. Okay, so you guys know I'm not really a fan of the Superstay from Maybelline, and I had actually thought about trying their stick one. But what I'm gonna try today is I'm putting 2 pumps of, what shade is this? Because I really did never get the right shade. This is 320 and this is 355. And I'm gonna put, y'all know I'm always concocting something. I'm gonna put some Tarte's, the Maracuja oil in this and mix it because I wanna see if I'll like this foundation a little bit better. I'm just mixing it up on the back of my hand and just swirling it around just to see what we come up with. Cause you know, I just wanna use it, you know. However, sometimes you just need to try to see if you can make things work. And yeah, I don't like to waste money. So even if I can make this work just for, you know, just by adding a little bit of the oil into it, I need probably a little bit more of the darker shade. Because, you know, I just really never found my shade in this foundation. Or maybe it's just they didn't have it where I was looking. I don't know. So if you're my skin tone, and yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, we're gonna see how this does. Just gonna pick it all up. It's a little bit smoother, I do know that. And it's not as dry looking as it normally looks when I use this foundation. So I'm actually gonna get the rest of it off the back of my hand and blend it in. Now this might work. That just made it look a whole lot smoother. because I don't like the way it looks cakey when you apply it. I mean, besides the fact I hadn't really found my shade, so that's why I'm not really a huge fan of this foundation. But let's see what we looking like in a little bit. Hopefully I'm not gonna make a oily mess of myself. Y'all know me. I'm always trying, so. But you never know till you try. Right? Excuse the lighting. The sun is coming in and out, in and out. Okay. So yeah, this might be the move right here. When I come back, we'll be at final look, okay guys? Well, the sun is out real quick, you guys. This is the final look for me today. Yes, I really like it. What I really like is I was able to make that foundation work. So you guys know I was not really liking the Superstay on me because I guess because I'm so dry. I mean, I'm oily, so I try to mattify my skin and do all those things. But putting a little bit of that Tarte Maracuja oil, this combination has worked. I really like the way the skin is looking, and yeah, I'm not disappointed at all. So we just got to see how it holds up today. I hope I don't become a grease ball. An oily mess today. So let's just hope that this will work, and we may have found a solution for anybody else who may have been struggling with the Superstay foundation. I think that this might be the combination that we were looking for. Maybe adding a little bit of your oil to that foundation to kind of loosen it up. I don't know, it just seemed like it needed something, but the coverage, yeah, it's there. So we're gonna say A+ on the coverage part, and yeah, we're just gonna see how it wears. I will update you all probably in this video about what I experienced as far as wearing it and having added the oil to it. So yeah, if you have an experience with adding oils to your foundations, I would love to know what you think about doing that, especially for someone that's oily like myself. So I really appreciate everybody taking this ride with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the other look with the dose of colors. As you can tell, the black can be muted. It doesn't have to be as intense, and then you can still keep it very light and wearable. If you wanted it to look a little more for the evening, I would go in and add a little more black and darken the outer V just a hair more, just to give you that smokiness around here, which I didn't take too much of the smoke around the bottom of the eye line I didn't take too of the lower eyelash. I just did a little bit of my regular green Estee Lauder Edit, and then I just took a little bit of that orangey brown shade and kind of, you know, just blended that out. That's all I did for the bottom part of my eye. So yeah, until the next time, you guys, I really, really, really hope you guys have a blessed day. And until the next time I see you all on the next turn. And thank you so, so much. And to the new subscribers, hang around, share, let other people know about this video, about this wonderful channel where we just play in makeup, and we are continuing to I just try to bring you stuff that I think you may be interested in, how it's working on my face, especially if you're oily like I am. And if not, if you're just here for the makeup and the iPhone, that's wonderful too. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I cannot wait to see you all on the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, I totally forgot to tell you guys what's on my lips for today. I am using two things. The ColourPop from the Shayla collab, this little peachy shade. Yeah, I just lined my lips and I went in with that shade, and I went in on top with this gold from Anastasia. This is Gilded. This is a lip gloss, but her lip glosses are really pigmented. Like, they're not sheer, so don't even think that I could have worn, I just wanted a look cover up underneath before I went in with this, but she probably could have, the way her glosses work, girl, child, you probably can wear it alone. And sometimes I do, but I just wanted a little hint of color underneath with that gold. So that was what I paired today. That's what I use today on my lips. So yes, with a little bit of chestnut. All right, yeah, bye.